Alright, welcome back. It's Clay with Zero Two Target, and today I'm gonna be helping y'all figure out, show you how to figure out how to find the perfect pistol for you or before you buy, whatever the case is. Got everybody covered. To start, we have a pocket pistol. It's the one on top because the smallest goes on top most of the time. But this is the gun I carry every day, basically. I don't leave my house without it. It's super easy to conceal. It's super lightweight, but it's chambered in 380. But I've never heard somebody like, "Oh, that didn't hurt. I just got shot by a 380." So like, still gonna hurt, still gonna do damage, and it's more than lethal enough. The only thing is it's a little harder to shoot just because of the size. I mean, especially for me, I have bigger hands, so it is harder for me to shoot. The mags are lower capacity. Like, I think I have a 12 round mag, which isn't bad because it also comes with this little extender. Makes the gun just perfect enough to fit in my hand. And the grip is pretty short. Like I just said, I mean, this extender definitely helps. I wish it was on both my mags, but it's only on one. So I think it comes with a 12 and a 10, or at least mine did. And I keep the 12 loaded with hollow points for self-defense purposes. But since we're away from the cons now, the pros are it fits damn near everywhere. Backpack, pocket, boot, belt line, waistline. Those are all places I put it. Center console. I don't know. Depends on what you're into. Also depends on where it fits. It's very easy to conceal. Like I said, pretty easy to put in the pocket. Doesn't really show a print, but a holster definitely helps with it, and it's just a great everyday carry. I've never really had a problem with this gun. I'm kind of thinking about getting it optic cut because I want a gun that's optic cut, and because it's funny to have a gun that small with an optic that small. And I know it's going to piss people off because it's a pocket carry. Got this holster off Amazon for like $10, and this is what I carry it in, just because whether it's in a like crossbody bag in my pocket, 99% of the time it's my waistband or crossbody bag. That's the word I'm thinking about. And just a few modifications. Like, this used to be a little pointed, so I cut it, sanded it, and melted it down. So now it doesn't go near my stomach as often, unless I'm like sitting for like hours at a time. But overall, great little pistol. Would definitely recommend it. I love it. My girlfriend's also shot it, and she didn't seem too like shaken about it. Like, the Glock was much more like recoil, much heavier, a little harder for her to shoot. While this gun's basically like perfect. Probably fit in a purse, and it fits in a purse very well, actually. So personally, if you're looking for a gun, maybe this isn't for you. Maybe it's for your girlfriend or wife, daughter, grandmother, your dog's aunties, cousins, mothers, cats, sisters, mom. Be perfect for her. But yeah, probably give it like a 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. The feed ramp does need to be polished before you shoot it, or else it will jam. And then I've also found it's like certain people's like certain types of rounds. Like, mine doesn't like flat rounds. It shoots hollow points pretty well, but just because it's a lot more angled. But like, I don't know what brand. I forgot what brand I tried first, but it really didn't like it, and it definitely liked curved more than like a flat top. These aren't as bad. I definitely still I trust it with my life, obviously, or else I wouldn't carry it. But I mean, there's 10 rounds in here plus one in the chamber, so one of them thing. As long as one or two of them goes off, we're good. Because I've never heard of somebody getting shot like, oh, that didn't hurt. It's gonna hurt. But now for the compact, the next level. It's a little bigger, but still compact. I don't have this gun yet, but I do plan on getting it. It's the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus. Plan on getting it MOS, so that way I can get an optic for it. And that'll probably become like a winter carry gun, just because it's chambered at 9mm, so it is a little bigger, a little heavier, but it is still easy to shoot. It does have a higher capacity. It's still very concealable, and it's the sweet spot between concealable and shootability. The only really con is it's slightly harder to conceal just because it's a little bigger. But the pros are it's a better grip. You're gonna have a longer grip. You get more bullets, and you get a higher caliber bullet. It's not that much of a difference, and it has a manageable recoil just because it is a little bigger. It does have slightly better recoil just because it's a little heavier, so the gun's not going to push as much. So I personally think it'd be perfect for somebody like me or some other grown-ass man to carry, especially in the winter, or even like backpack, crossbody bag. It'll still fit in all of those. So yeah, that's really it for compact. I wish I had it, but once I get back to my home state, definitely going to be buying it because I'm currently in school in a different state, so can't legally do that. But yeah, and then for the full size, it's the one on the bottom, because the biggest is on the bottom. It's a Glock 19. This specifically is the 19X, depending on where your price point at. Depends on which one, but you can get a used Glock for a pretty good price. It has a much larger grip. It has a longer barrel, and it has a higher capacity. But that does add to the cons of it's much harder to conceal, because I know like summertime I can't carry this gun at all because it's just going to pull my pants down, and I don't want two Glocks out, That also means it's larger, so it is also heavier. But the pros are it has the best control out of these three categories. It's gonna have the best control, it's gonna have the best accuracy, and it has the most mag capacity. It's gonna have a lot less recoil because it is heavier and larger, so it may be a little easier to shoot for some people. The Glock, from what I know, fits my hand the best. The Shield Plus, slightly too small, but it's still comfortable enough for me to want to carry it every day. And that's my next gun, 100%. Like, I can't wait to go home for like Christmas or something so I can finally buy it. But if you want like a pocket carry, get that if concealment is your top thing. If you want like a balance between like a little bit of everything, still really easy to conceal, still really easy to shoot, go compact. And then if you want like shootability and capacity, then go full size. Obviously, I don't hate any of these guns because I have them or plan on buying them. So they're all really good guns in my opinion. But if you have any other suggestions on better guns or other guns that your opinion is on, let me know in the comments below, and just let me know what you carry on a daily basis. But yeah, just like, comment down below, subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching.